camera. There you go. 7:05, 18th of March, 2022. 37 degrees. And it's getting into mud season. It's been melting for a couple of days. Mounds are almost gone. And you can see we've got a heavy fog here. It wants to go through a field. Come on, come on. Didn't do much yesterday. The wife went down to Bangor for a couple of things, and I had hoped to make some rolls, but I wasn't motivated. I didn't need a lot of motivation to make rolls, but it just wasn't into it. So since it's a crappy day today, maybe I'll mix up a couple of batches of rolls and put them in the oven. Today's the third Friday in Lent. No meat today. So I don't know whether Rita's going to defrost some salmon for dinner, or whether they have pizza. Haven't made pizza in a while. Although I like pepperoni on my pizza. Can't have pepperoni today. This is the first time in a long time that we didn't have corned beef and cabbage for dinner. I just realized we didn't do the customary watching of Darby O'Gill. We have a there we have a DVD. Yep. Yeah, we usually watch Darby O'Gill and the Little People. Sean Connery with his best Irish brogue, tongue-in-cheek. I think that's from the early 60s. Rita said when she went down that way, the road was really bad where the 105 trail crosses from east to west. You see the color of the snow, or the ice mounds here? In New Jersey, that would be just from the pollution coming down after maybe 4 or 5 days. This is just from splashing in mud. Usually the snow stays white. Don't have much pollution up here. The rabbits or hares They're probably still white. They should be changing over soon to brown. I don't know what today's weather's supposed to be. I don't know what kind of tree that is. Come on, buddy. Let's see. As I was putting my coat on, the Amazon Echo device, Alexa, made a notification tone. The yellow ring started flashing. So we got some sort of delivery coming today. I'm wondering if it's the wheels I ordered. I don't know. I didn't ask Alexa what my notifications were. This section of the road is wet, and you're getting some mud over there. We're lucky we don't have a lot of traffic on the road. Gotta change hands. I think that's better. Up in this area 2 years ago, we saw an ermine. I thought it was a weasel, but when I posted the picture of it, I was informed as to what it was actually. It was white. I think it was the third time I've seen one. One time, one kept coming up on the front porch. Gotta clear my throat. So yesterday, a local guy came by. I called him. I texted him the day before, and he clears out junk. So I had a couple 100 pounds of batteries in the barn, and he came up, picked them up, took some other crap I had sitting in the barn, tying up space, and run on his way. So he went back actually to finish emptying out John Bice's place so the junkie could get out of there. And then Rita told me that when she drove by, they had already leveled one section of the house, brought it down to the ground. I'd been in John's house a couple times, helping him out with computer stuff. He passed away, I guess, 2 years ago. Liver cancer. That rooster sounds like it's not close to the shack. Yeah, it sounds like it's up our house. The rooster can get in and out of the shack there between the bars of the gate. The turkeys can't, so the turkeys are in there with the cow. I can only imagine the stench and the filth inside that place. Well, it was good to see that she didn't leave her garbage bags here yesterday. That would have been a mess. Of course, we had that all over the road. Let's over here the rooster again, see where it is. It might be in the shack, I can't tell. Let's see. Ginny's mailbox number bothers me because the mailbox on the ground there is 762. That's 748. So you would think that it's going down. But actually, my mailbox 1,200 feet down there is 758. So they assigned the wrong number. And it's caused confusion for people delivering stuff. Oh, car coming. Come on, over here. I don't know who it is. Somebody needs a muffler. It's a Chevy. I don't know what kind of Chevy it was. No point in washing your car or your truck if you drive on the road here and you're covered in mud. Although at 37, it's tempting to get a hose out and rinse the mud off the sides of the cars and trucks. Just so it doesn't have someplace for the moisture to gather and start rusting. So I'm still researching chipper shredders. There's one called a DK2, which is the brand is Detail, number 2, K.com, I think it is. And it looks like a nice machine from some of the videos I've seen, but some of the reviews say that it's got poor quality in construction. One of them had a bearing on the chipper drum fail within a week, Ended up taking it back to Lowe's or Home Depot, wherever you bought it. I mean, it's a couple $1,000, so I think it has a 1-year warranty on the tripper itself, but the motor is a Kohler motor. It's supposed to have a 3-year warranty. I'm not one to buy the insurance on these things because you spend $2,000, $3,000, and then you're going to spend $300 or $400 on insurance. And it's for 3 years, and 3 years in a day, it's going to fail. So we're still up in the air. The latest one I saw was DK2. DK2 with electric start. And shows the chip's 6-inch, but I burned 6 inches except for pine. Or the other two. Drawing a mental blank on trees here. It's amazing the people up here, because the industry is lumber. They walk by and they know where each tree is, whether it's hardwood or softwood. They'll change hands. What are you doing? He definitely has to take care of business this morning because they gave him a big bowl of food with some steak trimmings and steak juice in it yesterday, so he's walking heavy. I think I'm walking on dirt on top of ice. Then just went through the mud there. So really got gas in Bangor yesterday. $4.01 or $4.10 a gallon. I don't think she looked to see what the price of diesel was. I still got more than 3/4 of a tank, so I'm not getting any fuel for a while. Oop. Just stepped on a very, very soft spot. Lynn's looking for us a place to make a deposit. He found a spot. Oh, not yet. Not yet. He's what? You confused? Huh? Come on. Find your spot and let's do it. No. Soft spot. Come on. Yep. Very soft. Hey. There's no dirt on top of the ice here. Having trouble. Don't have the spike shoes on. Don't need the spike shoes. Getting a full mud. He thought he found another spot, but for whatever reason, he didn't like it. Now we're in search again. I'm going to drop the camera. I think he's done. Yep. He's assumed the position. I see Travis got around 2 days ago to posting our section of the road. March 16th through May 15th. Travis usually posts down here on the town sign, but it blows off very quickly. I'm going to try and dig out the little strap that you put around you to hold the camera. It would make this a lot easier. Wouldn't have to worry about dropping the camera. Although it'd always be pointing straight ahead. It's probably a good thing. Seeing more and more snowmobile trails being closed. Up north, they're still open and going strong. Up in the county, they had 109 inches of snow up there. over the season, so they got a good base. I think we were 1/10 of an inch above average, so it was just an average season. We had a couple of really good storms, a lot of snow, too much to sled in. By the time it settled down so you could ride on it, then the temperature went up to 60 degrees and melted it all. Now, not wearing my heated gloves this morning. So, having a little difficulty holding the camera. Not that my fingers are cold, it's just the different gloves, different thicknesses. Oh boy. What is that? It's probably backing on a disc brake, a shield of some sort. It rusted out and came from somebody's car sitting there. I guess it would not make sense to make them out of aluminum, because then they'd dent very easily. Unless you made them thick, then they'd be expensive. Little tidbit of information, I think on Jeopardy the other night. One of the answers was what metal does the Earth have most of? And the answer was, or the question was, what is aluminum? I didn't know that. I think aluminum is infinitely malleable, similar to gold. Doesn't rust. Very strong. Actually, I remember seeing something about clear aluminum. I know it was on Star Trek a long time ago, for Scotty, the whale episode. Scotty showed the guy how to make clear aluminum so they can make a tank for the whales to transport them back to save the Earth. And something about clear aluminum on the interweb the other day. Come on, buddy. Yeah. There's probably still frost in the ground here. As soon as that frost thaws out, then you really see some mud. As opposed to what's on Clint's feet now. Yep. Well, when it gets to that point, I'll be recording it on video here. Yeah, I know. I couldn't see where he was, Flynn. Oh, you're a mess. You're a mess. You need mud flats. What are you doing? Nope. We're not going by the tree so you can smell the squirrel again. Oh boy. Had cereal for breakfast yesterday. I can't have sausage this morning, so it'd be blueberry muffin. Or cereal again. Or some rye toast. I have two slices left of rye bread I made. The biggest slices in the loaf, so they don't fit in the toaster. You put them in there and then you have to flip them over again and again to get it toasted. Maybe I'll do that this morning. My watch just vibrated 3 times. I don't know why. I'm 300 feet from the house, so Bluetooth can't reach that far. I don't know why. Unless it's congratulating me for walking 2,700 feet. 2,700 steps, I should say. We're going to walk through the field here. Try and get Flynn. Whoop. I don't know if you heard that. That was a partridge. And this is ice. Oh, 2 partridge. Three partridge. I actually saw that one. We're probably in there munching on the rotten apples. I hope the video caught that, the last one. Yeah, we're 7 months. Well, six months and 13 days from partridge season. You can see Flynn's feet are really dirty. What are you doing? No. Flynn. Easy. Wait, what's that? What's that? Come, Flynn. Let's go. Get. Hoping that the snow gets some of the mud off of him, which it did. But now I'm struggling to walk through here. off the snow and ice. Yeah. That's it for this morning. Oh boy. You have some coffee. Thanks for watching.